Check 1 2, check 1 2. Vamos a ver si hay gente. Let's see if we got some people online. I'm trying to test my. There you go, my microphone. Hope everybody's doing okay. Espero que todos estén muy bien. Today, we are gonna do some editing. I'm gonna be talking about the event I covered. Voy a hablar del evento que cubrí, the settings, everything that happened that day, todo lo que pasó ese día. And yeah, any questions, let me know, guys. Shall we start? I think we should. I don't know if the 5-minute countdown is too long. El conteo de 5 minutos is that too long? Es muy largo el conteo de 5 minutos. Déjenme saber. Anyways, let's start. Where am I at? Let's see. Where's my camera? There I am. Hi. Hi everyone. Hola a todos, espero que estén bien. I'm trying to find out where things are. Let me adjust the resolution of my second screen. Déjenme ajustar la resolución de mi segunda pantalla para poder manipular como debería. Okay, I think that's better. There you go. Okay, mi gente, bienvenidos una vez más. Hi everyone. I'm chilling over here. Let me see if I could send this. Share my live stream real quick. Let's share. Great. Anyways, let me set up. Anyways, that's fine. Hi, welcome back. Let me go ahead and set this up. There's an invalid room. Please create another room. Okay, so that's for the chat. Let me redo the chat for. Caster. Is it Caster? There it is. Okay. I should be in already. Anyways, I should have been showing you this, guys. Let me create my chat so I could update it here. And then okay, let's try that. There it is, connection. Alright, so let me say hi to everybody on YouTube. Everybody that's on YouTube, un saludo especial. I want to say hi to everybody on YouTube. Remember, YouTube channel is Javi&Eve on YouTube. Javi&Eve en YouTube. Para los que están en Twitch, Javi Artes. Twitch, Javi Artes. Para los que están en Facebook, jump.raw. For those who are on Facebook, Twitch, Javi Artes. Alright, guys, so today we are gonna do some editing, and I will talk about the editing or the day of and how I got this gig. This was a graduation. Voy a explicar más o menos lo que pasó ese día y cómo tuve el trabajo, la conexión y lo que pasó en el día. De pronto hablar de los settings. I might talk about the settings, what I was doing, the setup, etc. Yeah, let's do this. By the way, guys, any questions, please feel free to talk. And you might ask why I'm doing this live streaming. The main reason is because I'm trying to post a video at least once a week. And what better way to actually work and post a video at the same time. So that is the main reason why. And I like to share and get feedback and whatnot. So la razón principal por la que estoy haciendo estos videos es para me estoy dando la tarea de postear por lo menos un video semanal en todas mis cuentas, en mis redes, y qué mejor forma de trabajar y postear a la vez, hacer un en vivo. También me gusta compartir el trabajo y crecer por medio de feedback, de comentarios, de crítica, etc. So if you want me to speak English most of the time, please let me know. I want to know who is online and also where are you connected from. So déjeme saber dónde te estás conectando y si quieres que hable más español o inglés. I'm trying to be as bilingual and fair for everyone as I can. Once again, I'm from Colombia, so my first language is Español. So either way, I could speak both. I do have quite an accent, but whatever. Shall we start? Let me go ahead and share my screen. Alright, this is where we at. This right here was a graduation. Esta fue una graduación. Así que de la manera que obtuve este contacto es uno de mis yo soy un vendor para 2 o 3 compañías por ahí, so ellos me mandan clientes de vez en cuando, and that's how I get the gig. So I do have I'm a vendor for 3 different companies, and they send me some clients from time to time, and this is one of the businesses that I'm a vendor of. They send me this contact, so I was able to do a graduation shoot. Now this one right here, gonna edit. This is right here is a setup they had. So they set up like a selfie, I guess, like a backdrop photo booth thing, I guess. And that's what you see here. What gear I took? Well, let me translate that first. Ellos setearon un fondo para hacer como fotografías, un photo booth, que es lo que está ahí en la decoración. Ese día yo llevé mis 2 cámaras, la Sony Alpha 7 III y la 7R4 de Sony también, ¿no? I shoot Sony, by the way, so those 2 cameras were with me that day, A7 III and A7R4. The main lens that I used that day was 50-1.8 plus the 85-1.8, both from Sony. I know this 50 gets a lot of hate, but hey, nifty 50, buddy, you know. Los 2 lentes que usé fueron el 50 1.8 y el 85. Let's start editing. It's a little bluish. Should I warm it up a little bit? I guess that's good. Let's try this one. I think I was doing a test shot here. I might keep it just to sometimes they want to keep a memory of the decoration just by itself, so it's like, yeah. Oh, whoops, that's definitely not the settings. I think I already started editing this, but it looks a little bit warm. Let's see here. Déjame ver aquí. I think that looks a little bit less warm, more true color. There you go. Okay. You guys could see. Damn, what did I do? Okay, I'm gonna. Looks a little green, a little magenta. Storage, right about that. You guys can see the settings here. ISO 100, 50 mil, 3.2, and 1/100th of a second. So esos eran los settings en la parte de aquí, chicos. ¿Se la ven? Ah, I'm sorry, my camera is actually there. I think I'm gonna move my camera to the other side. Hold on, guys. Because I want you guys to see the settings here. Those are the settings. Los settings de la foto. Bueno. So usually when I do events, I try to be there about an hour earlier. My GPS said that I was gonna be there like 45 minutes, 50 minutes early, but started raining and it was really, really bad traffic. Literally, the last 3 miles before reaching the place. Now the place I went to, it was el lugar que fui. Fue el Country Club de Orlando Country Club. Beautiful place. It's old, and they had some issues with AC issues, which is, it sucks. But it's an old building, I know they're remodeling, so yo sé que they're working on that. They're fixing all that. Let's see here. That's good. So once again, I'll be doing quick edits. This was a basic event package, so I don't retouch screen. I don't retouch skin or anything like that. I just do basic retouch, color grading, and exposure balance, that sort of deal. White balance and whatnot. Eso es lo que trato de hacer mientras trabajamos aquí. Cualquier pregunta, igual, chicos, déjenme saber. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be more than happy to, or if you have any comments, hey, like, dude, you doing it wrong. I don't mind listening to criticism. I'll be happy to listen to criticism. Y me dejan saber el por qué, and if there's a better way to do it, go ahead and share it, man. Déjenme saber si hay mejores maneras de hacerlo, ¿no? By the way, I'm exporting, if you see here, I'm exporting 464 files from the birthday party that I have pending from the beginning of the month. So that I'm finally done. I finished yesterday, and I thought I exported it already because I was about to send it. So right now it's exporting. I just hope my computer can handle exporting the files while editing all this, because I'm about to upgrade to a laptop. We'll see if that actually happens. A ver si nos ayuda Diosito y puedo finalmente coger un laptop. I'm thinking about the M1 MacBook Pro. It's a beast of a computer. I just love it. Eventually I'll upgrade to like MacBook Pro M1. Vendería la mía que tengo el 27. Is it the 27 inch Mac? So we'll see. Déjame saber si tienen preguntas del setup. Oh, by the way, let's keep talking about the setup. I had I don't think I used my A7 III. I just stuck to the A7R4. I was gonna do dual because I have my strap. That sounds weird. My strap. I think it's a strap. Is that what it's called? From Codor. You can use two dual cameras. So this time around, I was using my 80-200 or my Evolve 200, same deal, on one side. So I was like holding my flash, and on the other I was holding my camera. Because I mean, the ceilings were a little bit higher, so if I use a regular speed light, it's gonna require battery changes, and it'll reload slower. No, I wasn't gonna do that. So what I did, it was suit up with the strap. On my right hand side I have my 7R4, and on this side I have my flash. So with this one I was like pointing it, and for balance I use my face and my hand, since I can't hold the camera with both hands, right? I think I have my camera here, so I was just balancing here and then holding the flash. And then if I needed to do something with zoom or change the lens or whatever, I would put it here and then aim to the ceiling, because I do it depends on the case as well. I will do bouncing flash most of the time. It depends. It all depends. Para los de habla hispana, estaba utilizando les voy a mostrar este es coir strap. Is that what it is? This. So I will wear this, right? I will wear this and put my camera here, my flash here. This is for 2 cameras, but I did flash and camera that day. Especially because I got there like 20 minutes before the actual event. Stupid traffic. Like, I was gonna be there 50 minutes early, and then traffic happened. But whatever, it is what it is. So en vez de setear las cosas, que usually yo pongo 4 flashes, hago like a surround lighting, like an X lighting type of deal. This time around I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna really need it, plus I didn't have the time to do all the setup, and it would have been too much. It would have been definitely an overkill. So bouncing the flash was the best option for me that day, and it just did fantastic. I think that was just the best decision. La mejor decisión que pude haber hecho fue eso. Entonces, ahora déjenme saber si ustedes tienen una mejor forma de hacerlo. Me dejan saber. Now, I'm gonna talk a little bit about my editing process. Back in the day when I started shooting, I used to crank my contrast like all the way. It looks cool, and and even clarity I will do like look like boom, it's like super but like most of the time you gotta worry about skin tones, and certain type of textures are not that great. I don't know. I don't like to over contrast my pictures anymore, because there's a lot of detail that contrast might lose, and I don't know. I like the softness of that's my baby crying. I think my in-laws are taking care of the baby right now. It hurts my heart when she cries. She woke up. She was sleeping. Yes, give me a minute. Let me go check on her. Be right back. baby's waking up like scared now. I think she's more aware of her surroundings. So when she wakes up and she doesn't see like people right away, or either me or my wife, Lord, she just panics. So yeah. Let me see if I think I'm gonna add a little contrast to this stuff right here. Yeah, just a tiny bit. Yeah. Oh, let me share my. Let me share the screen. Okay, mi gente, how's everybody doing? Everybody still awake? Todo el mundo está por ahí. ¿Están bien, chicos? ¿Estamos vivos todavía? Estamos con sueño, ¿eh? Okay, let's see. Let's see. What was that? I think that's that writing on a cookie. Yeah, grad. Okay, grad. That's what it says. Let's add some. There you go. Texture, just a little bit. Okay. So I'm shooting at 2.5. On a 50 though. What's it called? The depth of field is like super, like exaggerated a lot. It's like, okay, so what is this? This is, I think I'm using my 16 to 35 here, which is the one I'm recording right now. Yeah, 16 to 35 f4. This is my f4 size. It's probably I'm shooting at 1/200th of a second. I should have slowed down the speed, but whatever. Es una de esas cosas que, like, you have to, like, I mean, doing an event, you can't really, like, think too much or, like, overthink stuff. Okay, so I'm not gonna do too much contrast so I don't see that shadow on this side because I'm not liking it. On the right there's like darkening on this side, so if I would wanna like fix it, I'll do like coleste gradient, like a gradient edit, and then expose it a little bit. Of course, I gotta do it the other way though. maybe tone down the yellowness, the warm, so I can match it a little bit better. I think that's good. That's better. Let me try to. I think that works. Let's see. This is without edits. This is with edits. That's a little better. Un poquito mejor. Let's check this too. So this is without the gradient, and this is with the gradient. Yeah, with. That's fine. They'll get both. They can decide which one they want to keep. Alright. Now, being super wide, you gotta be careful of like what's it called, the horizon. You don't want to mess up the horizon. That is like important not to do it. Oh dang. Right there. What do we have here? It's still F4. Okay. Just that. Okay. I think that's good. That's a little too much. I'm not a big fan of that photo. I should have. Well, this is one thing with ultra wide shots. You gotta be parallel to your horizon and your plane. So like I'm right here in front of this wall, but I'm angled. And the biggest problem with that is that the wide angle will exaggerate corners and bend lines, and distortion will happen. The best way to prevent those is to align yourself to the horizon and vertical lines, right? Which I didn't do. So I guess I am deleting this. I could definitely leave one right there, but no. No sé. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I overthink my photos too much. Pero and I bet you the client would be like, "Oh, that's amazing, good photo, whatever." Like this one right here is not too bad. Like it's just a little bit, the horizon is a little bit off, and if you notice, the table is actually off, and even the sofa in the corner is not like right in the middle. So that's something I cannot control. But it doesn't look too bad, right? So I'm gonna leave that, and like actually let me leave it as it was, because I'm aligned to the little bit. There we go. That is something I cannot control. If they, I mean, I guess I can control by fixing on the table everything, but it's already like there's pictures in there. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to mess it up. Break a leg of a broken leg there, and then everything falls, and then whose fault is it? So I mean, you could ask and be like, hey, can we move this around? Pero me entiendes, you gotta be super careful cuando estés haciendo eventos. No puedes mover las cosas así por así. So yeah. So this one I was trying to do like an like top shot, like an kind of over the top, I guess. But if you see here, all the photos are facing the other way, except for 3 or 4 that are facing this way. So I can do 2 things. I can adjust and then do that. That looks so awkward. That looks so weird. Never mind. I'm like, should I try that? Alright, so I think that was my first try. Let's see. I would love for a ladder to be there and be able to actually shoot that, pero no se puede. My feet is gonna be there, so I guess I gotta Photoshop that out. Let me delete this one. We got 3 photos of that. So far, like this one more. Y vamos a ver. It's pretty much the same thing. We'll leave those 2. And then a close up. Is this a close up with a wide angle? That's cool. I like it. The grain is like over the top. Adjust that. Vamos. Should I do denoising? Just a little bit. What about that? Okay. Fantastico. Okay, so we got this right here. That's not bad. And un close up de esto. Come on, top view. Into that. That's good. Ah, I gotta fix this. Okay. There it is. Okay, where do I go? So I usually do get the wide shots very early. Trato de tener todos los wide shots primero. because that's what's gonna tell the story better, like establishing shots. Eso te va a ayudar a contar la historia mejor. No, I should raise the power on my strobe. But I don't mind white shots being noisy or grainy. Sometimes if it adds a little bit of organic feeling to it, makes it feel vintage. So let's see which one I'm gonna delete one of those. Okay, let's see which one should I delete. Okay, this one he's like raising his hand. Makes it look weird. Scratching the neck. Raising hand. Hand down. I think the raising hand should go. And then if they want to keep the scratching neck, they can definitely do that. Alright, now this is a better shot. It has more information and a better angle. I mean, it's not amazing, but does a better job than doing an ultra wide shot where everything is crooked and not aligned. So I guess that's good. We got some salad here. Una ensaladita, papá. Pasting settings, what's going on? Okay, copy, paste. Okay, there they are. Why is not changing? Paste. Come on, my dude. I'm pasting. Okay, so I think it's because it's finishing. Well, it's almost there. It's exporting. Right now, I'm exporting 400 files. Se están exportando 400 y pico de archivos de un evento que hice anteriormente. So my computer is quite slow, so I apologize for that. Hope you can bear with me. I'm demanding too much from this computer. I'm doing live stream at the same time from this computer, exporting almost 500 files, 62 megapixels each, and 600 DPI because I am so extra. I am way too extra. But I like to present the best that I can, the best file that I can to my clients. And that's the way I am. Overkill, maybe, but it does have a certain look when the file is complete. It has aesthetic. It has a certain look. Let's go to the. Right now, that was just some detailed shots, and this is a super blown out photo. I was testing the photo booth. On that one, remember, guys, that I told you that I have my A7R4 here, my Evo 200 on my other hand. On that one, I set up on a light stand the newer 300 watts studio lights. those are not wireless, so I put it on sleep mode. So I was bouncing off the ceiling, my Evo 200, plus adding that key light, the newer. So this is blown up. I mean, just to show you, I might be able to like rescatar información de los highlights, but it's gonna give you a nasty file. Like, let me see. That's just a test, but just to give you an idea, you lose all this information here on your photo. Look at the hair, gone. So you don't want to do that. This is a blown up file, test file. I'll just like iron it real quick. This is the updated change that I did. I think I had it at full power, and then I put it at half power, or probably 2 steps down. That looks a little bit better, a little, but still blown up. But you definitely get more information out of this image than the previous one. Now it is super cool. Let me warm it up. There you go. And I'm gonna lower the contrast. It's a little too much. And clarity as well. Texture, I'm gonna leave it at 0. Okay. I think that's a better image. Now I think the position of my light is a little bit too much on that left side. I think I move it later, but I didn't want that light to be in the middle because it was like right next to a table. But hey, you can't really control the space on events. It's whatever you get. En los eventos es lo que te caiga. So tienes que ajustarte a lo que esté ahí disponible en el momento. I need water. Where's my water? Let me grab our water. All right. Okay, I think that's good. Mi gente, no se olviden de hacer preguntas, comentarios. Déjenme saber si les gusta, no les gusta, si les fastidia, no les fastidia, si se ayuda para algo. No. Salió el gallito, now, most of my photos will have the horizon well, like, aligned, well defined. Now, if you notice, the vertical line on the backdrop, it is aligned to my camera, but that backdrop that right there is 2 different walls, the green walls together, and one of those walls was a little bit crooked, so that's why you see down here that this line is kind of going down, so it kind of throws you off, but do the best you can. Make sure the photo is like not crooked because it's your fault, but it's because you had to deal with that. Alright, let's see, what do we have here? Let me see the previous settings. What did I have? Should I use those settings? Let me see. I think the flash didn't. Did it flash this time? I think this is bounced. Whoa, that is completely not the same thing. So I'm gonna stick to the all settings here. I think I already had adjusted this. So it does change it drastically when the key light fires versus the bouncing. So anyways, that is good. Let's take a look at this photo real quick. I don't know if it's because my computer is slow and it's still loading. I just want to make sure. What is this? Why am I getting noise? It's interesting. I'm at 100 ISO. Why do I get noise? Is it because of the 62 megapixels? So I was definitely bouncing it. My key light wasn't firing. Okay, and that is the reason why I'm getting noise. Because it's too dark. That's fine. I was wondering why all that noise. It's because it's super dark here and I'm exposing 2 steps up. Alright, that is quite cool. Warm it up. Right there. Is that good? No, that's too much magenta. That's good. Class of 2021. Okay, mi gente. So right here we have 400 photos. We got a knockout today. Yay. Let's do that. Okay, this is super blown up. Right about there. Déjenme saber, chicos, cómo están. Y para los que están o van a ver este video en diferido, cualquier pregunta para los próximos en vivos o cuando vuelvan a entrar, déjenme saber. Okay, I love this photo. This is pure candid photo. And then I got him smiling and relaxed, and I love those photos when I get my subject to relax and just be themselves. Yo creo que esa es la mejor forma de coger la foto de alguien, cuando ellos están siendo ellos mismos, están relax, están tranquilos. Creo que eso hace la mejor foto. So it does. This is better exposed. Fantastic. Let me see if my noise level went down, just because my flash was a little bit stronger this time around. Oh my god. It's gonna be a long night, guys. I need support. I need people that to cheer me on, cause like, come on. So I'm looking at the shadows. I don't see much of too much noise, maybe a little bit. So I should expose it a little bit better. I'm used to shoot with my A7 III more. My A7R4 is a little bit newer, but on the 7 III, I usually expose 1 or 2 stops down without any issues. Now that is not gonna work the same way with my R4 because of the resolution. So that's why and this is why I like to take my time and look at the photos and see what's up. Because that way I'm able to, make better decisions in the next round and whatnot. So, tomar las mejores decisiones al ver cada foto, estudiar, ver qué puedo hacer mejor la próxima vez, ver mis errores, ver los aciertos y mejorar día a día. I think that's the whole point, right? Mejorar día a día. Seguir tomando mejores fotos. Okay, so this time around we have grandmas having a drink. Okay, so I can my highlights are a little bit high. That's better. By the way, everybody was wearing white, so it's good and bad. Por el hecho de que la luz rebota más, o sea, ilumina mejor los shadows, in some cases the wrinkles. It makes you look younger, so yeah. Let's see what else can I do better in this photo. I think this is good. The white balance is not too bad. I think it's good. Dios mío. I need coffee. Or I need something to get me going. By the way, I want to take a quick break home to showcase my sponsor Bratem, como dicen algunos, pero that's not. It's Bratem. See? Represent. Thank you, Bratem, for being such a amazing business for musicians, especially drummers. Thank you guys for sending me so much stuff. Shirts, shoes, I love them. Thank you so much. Please, guys, take a chance to go to bratin.com and get your shoes, man, for those musicians, especially drummers. And if you like nice kicks, man, let me show you my kicks. Yeah, my new kicks. So thank you guys so much for the love. And so just to give you show you guys, I promise, and I was telling the truth. I needed a linear, and I'm gonna be wearing it all day, every day. So here, that's my keys. Those are my keys. Linear from Bradham. So yeah, I do need a hat because mine got damaged, guys. So if you guys can send me a hat, I'll appreciate that too. By the way, I do want to talk to you guys about an idea that I have. But anyways, that's for future. Once again, thank you guys. Thank you, Brad Team, for. Let's actually go visit the website. Let me. Brad Team. There you go. This is Bratton. I have those shoes and I got the great ones now. And if you guys, oh shoot, I'm not even showing you that. Okay, there it is. Bratton.com. Look, whose photo is this? Whose photo is that? Javier Morales. Of course it is my photo. And that's how you Bratton. Bratton is a brand dedicated to providing quality shoes and clothing that meet the demands of and help improve the performance of musicians. We believe drummers and performing musicians should have shoes and clothes that meet their needs, just like how athletes use certain shoes for certain sports. So that's my little shout out to Brad Team. Thank you guys. If you guys want to get 15% off, let me see if I can get a code over here for you guys. I think I have it here. Code. We get a code. 10% off. 10% off on your next purchase. Brattin.com. Please use code Cymbals. Cymbales. So you know where to go now. You know where to go. Get 10% off. Let's see. Come on, man. There we go. Get 10% off. You don't want to focus on this, man. There you go. Cymbals. Go today. Alright. Cool. Thank you, Bratton. Love you guys. I have you guys here in my chest, in my heart, as you can see. Thank you guys. Anyways, let's go back to editing. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, grandmas. Let's continue. All right. Alright guys, we are in picture number 60. 400 go. By the way, this is gonna be a long stream, so I'm sorry, and I hope you're prepared, because I gotta finish this today. Okay, we got family. We are family. Alright, here you go. It's a little too blue. Warm it up a little bit. Yeah. Grandma's in the house. Party time, party time. Ve, no dije lo de Bratim en español. Para los que quieran zapatos, no se olviden, pueden ir a bratim.com y tener 10% de descuento con el código SYMBOLS. Cymbals en inglés, symbols. So, just to give you a heads up, guys. Alrighty. So, let's see. There's a kid over here. Super blown up. Yes, Javi, you did amazing. Make him even more white. Why not? Yeah, it's kind of overexposed, but not too bad. We do have some information still in there. Let's see. Yeah, not too bad. Skin still holds up. But yeah, it was a little bit overexposed. Probably one stop too much. Look at that polo. Is that a bunny? Dead bunny? Dead bunny. That's cool. Alright. So yes, this is one, and I think I left this picture just to show you guys that the 51.8 does back focuses quite often, especially in low light. So just be very mindful of that. Sometimes even by touching the back screen when you do touch and focus on the back screen. So that is something that you gotta be mindful of. But you could get used to it. You could train yourself. Now if you have the money, bro, go buy the 51.4 if you must. So esa es la cosita con ese 50. Si se le va a veces el enfoque más atrás, dependiendo la luz. Pero si tienes la plata para invertir en cosas mejores, mi papá, dale con ganas, mi hermano. No esperes que te lo diga. Pero bueno. That's dad. Daddy and daughter. Let's go back to the exposure. That should be around there. That's good. Okay, para los que están, o los que van a ver este video por la primera vez, yo I do cropping on my camera, but it's more, instead, it's not like actual just cropping, but the way I have it set is 16:9, and the main reason for that is for me to have some leeway, some additional space, just in case my subject gets too close. So it forces me to adjust my composing, and I do get some extra room just in case. It's getting late. I haven't slept well in days, including today, so we'll see. I wonder what happened here. Oh man, Dad blinked. Okay, he's back. Now, just be mindful of signs. This is something I kind of messed up, but it all depends, because I don't want to introduce the top of the backdrop or the back wall, so the sign is incomplete here, so it says last of. But not really a big deal. I'm just overthinking and overreacting, but just be mindful of that for your own shoots. Yeah. So, by the way, everybody here at this party they're lovely people. They're super amazing. Everybody was super nice, friendly, and yeah. Big shout out to you guys. To the fam. Alright. More candidates. In Candidates, you're trying to tell a story. Now, on this event, this was a get together. So, some occasions, you're gonna have a program where, hey, at this time, we're gonna do, I don't know, sing happy birthday, and we're gonna do a little song and a little dance, and this is where we bring a surprise for her. Now, this was a graduation party. It was literally just get together and celebrate and just chat. That was the whole plan. So you'll benefit from telling a compelling story by showcasing what's going on. Everybody saying hello to when they come in. I think that does help you tell a better story. It keeps it more interesting. Everybody saying hi to the graduate. And sí, entonces esa es una de las mejores formas de contar una mejor historia, especialmente en ciertos tipos de reuniones donde tú no vas a tener la oportunidad de experimentar un programa o un evento como tal. Este evento que tú ves aquí literalmente fue una reunión familiar donde la gente se sentó y comió y ya. Y eso es todo lo que pasó. Entonces no te da el chance no es como un evento como tal que traen un mariachi, un cantante, hay una danza, etc. Todo depende del evento en que estés. Tienes que dar lo mejor, mostrar lo mejor y y ya. O sea, yo tomé la oportunidad de que cada vez que entrara alguien y saludara, un abrazo, un beso, etc., pues eso era lo más interesante que estaba pasando. Y para el cliente eso puede ser bien valioso. Para muchas personas puede ser valioso otras cosas y etcétera, pero vale la pena cualquier foto. Ahora, hay fotos como esta que la expresión de ella está un poquito, I caught her half blinking or talking, which doesn't look too great. Usually I delete those, but if this is the only photo where she's hugging her friend, and I don't know if this is the first time they've seen each other in years, it could mean something important. So sometimes I leave a note and saying, hey, there are some additional photos from the ones that I originally chose, just in case you wanna keep them, but feel free to delete whatever you don't want to use. But just communicate. You don't want to turn in a photo that you think that that is not the best of the best, and then have your client say, hey, what the heck is this? Why would you give me this? Once again, most of the time I delete those, but you get people from what my understanding is that you get people traveling from all around the world, different places and whatnot, and it might be the only photo of the night because they came in, say hello, drop a gift, and then they had to go. Um, you never know. Tú nunca sabes. Puede ser la única oportunidad de que esas personas tuvieran para verse esa noche. Eh, Llegaron, saludaron y se fueron. No sé. Pero bueno. También hay fotos donde la cara de pronto no se ve mucho. Estas también las borro. Pero bueno, por ejemplo, en esta se le está entregando un regalo. Se sabe más o menos quién es quién. Tú la puedes dejar. So, this one, her face is completely out of focus. I don't think that's gonna work. So I'll delete that one. She was amazing. Esta señorita de aquí me preguntó, mira, ¿tienes hambre? Tal cosa. Big shout out to you, Kaylin. You are amazing. Muchas gracias. Ella me dio comidita y me mandó un platico. So, big shout out to you. Yeah. Sigamos. Let's continue. Continuamos. Yeah. One other thing, when you go, and the first thing you gotta do is, of course, introduce yourself, set up, be ready. Try to talk to your clients, to the people that are around, and be like, hey guys, for some photos, I'm gonna need you to ignore me completely, especially if you're doing candids. Just tell them, hey, I'm gonna be like a fly on the wall. I'm gonna be a ninja in the shadows. Just, don't mind me. Some of the times I'm gonna ask for you to smile, look over here, but for candidates, just pretend I'm not here. That's how I usually, or what I usually tell them. So para los candidates, importante que tú compartas el plan, ¿no? Yo voy a estar aquí. Trata de ignorarme para ciertas fotos. Si estás con tu familia, haz de cuenta que no estoy. Soy invisible, soy un ninja oculto en las sombras. Pero sí. Y dile, para las fotos que necesites tu atención, pues los voy a cuadrar, les voy a decir, sonrían, miren aquí, etc. And that is gonna help you not to be too awkward. Because sometimes you might be photo here, flash. I think if you communicate well from the get-go, it's gonna make for better photos. So they anticipate that you already are taking photos, that you are gonna be there, and there's gonna be flash going off, etc. Her eyes are closed, so that's the main reason I'm deleting this one. Oh look, in the background, you actually can see my light with my softbox. That's the newer light right here. That was the setup for the backdrop in the back. So my newer light with double diffusion, beauty dish, softbox right there. Now, one thing about cropping is, are they gonna be used for prints? Are they gonna be used for digital? Most of the time, clients just want digital. But if they tell you, hey, guy, photographer, we are gonna print some of those photos, so just be mindful of that. Or try to ask, hey guys, is any of these photos are gonna end up being on a print? Because that's gonna depend on the framing and cropping that you're gonna have. And you gotta be mindful of that. So tienes que darte chance del margen. Si la gente lo va a imprimir, so if they're gonna print it, it's a different margin than those that are just gonna be used for online viewing, for example. Be mindful of that. Estar muy atento con ese tipo de cosas. Okay, guys, we're 3 photos away to reach 100, meaning that we have 300 more to go. So we are 1/4 done. Un cuarto done. Ya vamos llegando a los 100. Nos faltan 400 fotos. Yay. Estupendo. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, still the 50. Okay, that's just a gift. How did I set myself for this? So weird. Did I align myself to like the gift? Because I'm like super slanted. That's so weird. Anyways, that's fine. I mean, horizon-wise would have been this way. That would be a photo with the correct horizon. Now, do I like it better slanted? I think that's better. Whatever. Okay, this is test shot. Should I keep this one? I don't know. Let's delete that one. Okay. Girls having fun. Girls don't wanna have fun. Yo, in the studio I work at, they put this old music. They put all those songs in my head. So annoying. So annoying. Alright. So, for example, in this sets, I do 2 close-ups. This is what I like to do, 2 close-ups, because sometimes you have people that blink. So just in case, I get 2 close-ups, and then a full body. Now I try to have my full body, vertical, so I don't have to crop. Especially with backdrops, because they tend to be tiny. And then if you are shooting, I mean, this type of event, it would be great to have a zoom lens. I do love primes because of the quality, the speed. But yeah. A zoom will help you add or take away compression as needed. Not only zooming in and out, but compression does affect the photo, especially in places where you need to expand the background or the foreground. So just remember, for anybody that's learning photography, step back and zoom in. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. So yeah. So when we reach 200, we're gonna take a break and then come back. I think I was due for a long live stream on Twitch. So I know Twitch, they do like when somebody is doing long live streams and stuff. So. Oh, we have 3,000 members. Give me a second, guys. I was just checking because last time when I did the live stream and people were commenting on groups, it wasn't the chat wasn't showing what people were posting on those groups. So yeah. Oh no, I'm exhausted. I am exhausted. Long night. Here we go. Here you go. Shall we continue? Nope. I'm gonna delete this one. I think that's a little better, but not the best. I'll keep it just because, yeah. It's a little brighter because they're closer to the window. I'm gonna buy me a stand-up desk because I can't have that sciatica back. Yo no quiero que lo asiático vuelva esa vaina, man. And that's one of the things about working It's called. That's the thing about working on editing. It's that you're gonna be sitting down for hours, and it's just, you know, not good for your health or your back. I gotta do more stretching too. Pero bueno. I gotta give me a 35. I think a 35 would be good. That was a little too tight. But here, you can't really do that with a 35. Maybe I need a zoom lens. I'll hop out. Now those expressions could be good or bad. You know, it could be a key. What's it called? A key pose from grandma or key expression from her, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh, you catch my grandma doing the thing. Oh, that's cool." Or they could be like, "Why do you catch my grandma doing that thing?" It could go either way. We'll see. Alright, guys. Let me put this here. So I'm gonna send the files that just exported. Uh, 0077. 0077. Oh, 176. I'm 176. Let me write that down. I wonder who it was. Right? Eve. There's writings here already. That's funny. What was the number? 176. Okay. transferring some files, guys. Excuse me for a minute. Because remember the 500 photos that we're exporting? I gotta send those. So that's what I'm doing. I think I exported them without the logo. Whatever, that's fine. No importa. No importa. Ok, veamos aquí. Okay, so I was at 176. $241. Ay, Dios mío. 273 322. Okay. I'm gonna leave those transferring and then transfer the rest. Alright, let me go back to this. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Super blown up. So I was having issues with my key light. Sometimes would it catch up, and then I was able to take the photo. With the key light, sometimes it would just not fire at all. I don't know if it was the place. I don't know if it was. I don't know what it was. Anyways. Now this is what happens when your backdrop is like tiny, so you can't really have everybody in the same photo. So yeah, that's what happens. Now this is one of the reasons why I shoot RAW. Because you can save yourself if there's issues with your equipment. You can adjust the white balance afterwards. You can adjust and save exposure. I mean, of course there's limits to it, but you could definitely use those the extra wiggly room. Is that what it's called? Wiggling room. Come on, bud. Paste. Cool. wonder whose backpack is back there. Now, I should have set up a second light. Yeah, but it was gonna be in everybody's way, so that should be fine. Now, if you have the space, and if it's not in people's way, or if you have wireless setup, I think that would be best. Now, I had a umbrella softbox type of deal, so it's great for single, but for group photos, try to use umbrellas. I think that will be the best solution for group photos. Now, couples, single photos, that will be best with the soft boxes. I mean, you could get away with it with umbrellas, but I do get better results with soft boxes. That's my opinion as well. Everybody might like something different. Hey, why not? You know what I mean? Let me check on the live stream, guys. Everybody connected? No idea. Anyways. I think I'm gonna edit until 200 because I am exhausted. And yeah, I'm really tired. I'm gonna continue that tomorrow. Por lo menos lo llevaré hasta la mitad. That's a cute photo. Kids with grandma. I'm shooting at 3.5. Should I be shooting at 4? I think that would have been better. Even 5.6 would have been better. That's fine. I mean, I'm on a 50 mil, so it should be okay. Come on, 50 more photos, man. That it. You got this. I was like, yeah, people are gonna help me. Not even watching. at 150. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave that here at the moment. I'm gonna stop here. And I'm gonna skip to the portrait session I did for her. Where is it? So I can showcase that to you guys. And we'll finish with those photos so I can just go to sleep because I'm exhausted. I think I edited some of those, but here they are. Can we do full screen view? Put that away. View. Viewing options. Oh, that's something else. Let's see. Blah 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 blah. That's fine. I guess that's the. I forgot how to enter full screen, but whatever. I think that's good. Okay. Am I happy with those settings? Is that a little green? Right there. I think that's good. I'll copy those just in case. That's good. That's good. Yeah. It's a little too bright. Okay, let's see the the skin and the eyes. That looks fine. That's good. I'm at 1.8, so it literally just focus on her. That is actually nice. Yeah, let me keep that. Maybe a little bit brighter. That's good. Okay, that's awesome. I love that smile. That's really good. That's good. You could tell she was having fun. Okay, I love this here. That's really good. That's really good. Powerful walk. Nice. That is nice. Is that good? That's fine. That is okay. Let's see. That was dark. And it's a little too warm. I think that's better. Okay. Go back here. What can I do here? Good. I think that's good. I see some noise. The noise is due to because I'm at 800 ISO on a 62 megapixel camera. That is the reason why. I should have used a tripod, but do a photo shoot. This kind of was that case. She was like, okay, we have 10 minutes. Let's do those photos now. Because she wanted to be, of course, at the party with their friends and family. We were going to take some photos outdoors as well, but it was pouring. A lot of water that day. Lots and lots of water. The cloudy. Okay, and that was it, guys. I'm gonna leave it there. Antoine, that is a graduation photo. Yes, sir. You are connected on Twitch. I am so sorry. I just saw that comment. I apologize. I don't even know how long you've been. That comment has been there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes. Those are graduation photos. It's like graduation reunion. It's like a family get together. Thank you, Antoine. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I hope. Are you female? Are you a male? Let me know, so I could address you the correct way. Yeah. Let me see. I think this is it for today, guys. What else do we have here? Family photos. Yeah. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna export this right here because I'm really stoked. I want to export those photos. Let me export that with the logo because I'm posting those on my social media and this is something like a little advice for my photographer friends. And whenever you do an event, make sure to post on Google Maps at the venue. So you add your photos at the venue with your logo. Boom. Right there. I'm export 27 files just to have them on my phone and showcase my potential clients and be like, hey, we could do something like this. Yeah. By the way, where's my iPad here? No. Okay. While I export, I'm gonna go to Twitch. Actually, no. Yes, no, baby, so. Okay. Javi&Eve. I want to see what time he posted that comment. This. There was a comment. Welcome to the chat room. I don't see the comment. I want to see the comment and see what time he posted the comment. Anyways. Alright guys, this is it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I try to do at least 200 photos out of the 400. And well, I wanted to do the 400, but I'm exhausted. I gotta get some sleep. It's gonna be a long day tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna be finishing this up, and then another 2 events that I have pending. So I might be doing a little live stream tomorrow. Let me know if you guys want to stick around for that. Déjenme saber si se quieren conectar mañana. Traté de hacer las 400 fotos, pero no alcanzo. Estoy demasiado cansado y me voy a acostar a dormir. Así que los veré pronto, chicos. Muchas gracias. Voy a seguir creando contenido de alguna manera u otra. I have so much crap to do, man. I have so much pending projects and stuff. I want to do it all, but I can't. I'm only human. Anyways, guys, I'll let you guys go. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget, subscribe, hit that button, the like button, the bell, whatever you gotta do if you want to see more content like this. I'll see you guys around. Peace. Nos vemos, chicos. Ciao.